We leave Fort Augustus past the Abbey and travel up along the south Loch Ness road. For a good while it leaves the loch behind and climbs up high into the heather-clad hills, past a hill lochan, Loch Tarf. A few yards on, the route keeps on climbing to an amazing viewpoint, well worth a stop and look. The road, having found this splendid elevation, slowly falls away to Whitebridge. This is a stretch of Wade Road, which gives credence to the lines of Caulfield, Wade's successor. If you had seen the roads before they were made, you would praise the Lord and thank General Wade. The Whitebridge Hotel is known to most Highlanders. Built in 1899 on the site of a king's house that had been destroyed by fire some years earlier. The travel tapes sponsor the King's House in Balquhidder and the more famous one at Glencoe are examples of the buildings used by the government troops as accommodation and rest stops, located as they are on the Wade roads. We drop down to the shores of Loch Ness again, after a short distance heading for Foyers. The River Foyers' famous falls were at one time regarded as the most spectacular in Britain. However, much of the water was used for the first ever hydro scheme, completed in 1896. General Wade is said to have built a shelter here, known as the General's Hut, but the hut and its location have been lost in time. A little out of the village, the road runs high above the loch, passing Boleskine House, the one-time home of Aleister Crowley, occultist, Satanist and self-styled Great Beast. More recently, the house was owned by the rock star Jimmy Page.